Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. We're out here on a cold December day. What day is it? 15th?
Something like that. 14th.
December 15th. I think it was like 0 degrees not too long ago, so it's a good chilly morning. This is my good friend Jason, and we are going to go camp in the cold of December, chasing after deer with our bows. So
Epic adventure, right?
Epic adventure. Come along, let's see what happens. Hope we don't freeze to death. I know we won't, but let's go.
Not more than once.
Not more than once. It only happens once and then you're done. Right? Where's it go? Well, let's see what the difference is between a Walmart tent and a real tent. What brand of tent is this, Jason?
An MSR Fury.
MSR Fury.
Discontinued in what, 2012 or something like that?
Yeah. Well, I think you can tell by looking at them.
But, you know, the thing is what are they being used for? So,
Right.
you know, I mean, this is a 4-season tent, so, you know, if it was to come a snowstorm,
Right.
then yeah, we're probably going to want to both get in here.
Mm-hmm.
But as far as just usefulness, not much different.
Right.
You know.
Yep.
The only advantage, you know, the only thing that makes these things expensive is weight
Mm-hmm.
and packability. You know?
Right. Yeah.
So I mean, as far as hauling
Yeah.
it in a Can-Am,
Mm-hmm. No big difference.
not much of an advantage.
I would say this one looks sturdier. The,
Well,
the design, I mean,
The
you know, I mean,
made for this.
you definitely have a little bit of a sloppy, when you got that standard 2-pole tent thing like that is over there, the old fashioned, it's not always the most stable thing in the world, but unless we get, you know, 6-8 inches of snow, I think it'll hold up throughout the night.
Yeah, I start to say where the advantage comes is wind
Yeah.
and weight
Right.
distribution.
Yeah.
You'll see it, the walls are steep.
Yep.
And then
Yeah.
the fly itself holds those poles from
Mhm.
going out.
Yeah.
So that's kind of, you know, why
Mhm.
it's designed like that.
Yeah.
It's because it's a 4-season tent. It's made to go in the winter.
Right. Yeah.
But if it doesn't get to extreme conditions,
Yep.
that one right over there,
Mm-hmm.
or
Most of the time of the year it's fine.
you know, a couple $100 less is going to do just fine.
If it stays up, I'll be all right tonight.
Yeah, right.
I have a tarp to throw it over it if I feel the need to, but Oh, it's got a Husqvarna, huh?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I've had that.
Really?
It's probably 2015.
Huh.
My old leather piece I had on there finally gave up the ghost.
Yeah. Had to do a new one?
Actually, it's the leather piece is still good. It's the leather that laced it up.
Right.
Arkansas.
Yeah. Arkansas humidity destroyed it? Yeah.
Yeah, Arkansas.
Couple nice little starter pieces here to go on top of the kindling. Well, this will be our home away from home.
For the next 24 hours
Yep.
or so.
And it's snowing on us.
Been snowing.
Been snowing on us. But I feel pretty good about the location.
That's good looking.
Yeah. Gonna get a fire going and cook some grub.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to that.
Yep. I'm a fat guy, so I'm always looking forward to dinner. Just kidding.
Try. See if we can get her to go here.
Oh, baby. So close. That almost caught my beard on fire, that one.
I quit hitting it.
Yeah. Pretty red light though. We'll see. So we gave up on the striker and now we're into our reserves. The baby blue lighter and the quick fire.
Yes, it's a little too wet. The
Yeah.
lighter won't even get it going hardly.
Mm-hmm. Well, there is a little bit of moisture around.
Just a little.
Just a skosh.
Just because it's been snowing all day.
There that goes. I tell you, those are kind of handy to have in your pack.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, I pick them up at the Army Surplus store down by Idle Falls.
Oh, really?
Yep. They're like 25 or 50 cents a piece.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you grab a whole handful of them and stick them in your pack. It's pretty cool.
Horrible.
Yeah, so our failure to strike one off has now led to something cool. But we're cold and hungry, so, you know, what do you do?
Okay, and if you guys are ever doing this, put your big blocks on the bottom, especially if you have a gap. Because if you put your little ones on the bottom, when they burn, everything collapses and puts your fire out.
Right. Some of these little kindling ones here. There we go. Now it's starting to get that going.
Guys on there.
Yeah. Got some flames. Now it's gonna work.
Oh yeah, we're golden now.
Oh yeah.
Just getting that going is rough.
Yeah.
It's a little wetter than I thought it was. It may have been. It may have just felt dry because it was froze.
Well, I think we would have got it had we kept at it, but because we don't have to, we didn't.
Something like that.
Something like that. I mean, you know. I mean, if a guy has to, they have to, right?
Right.
Nothing you can do about it. It's funny how the fire just changes everything, doesn't it?
It helps.
Just changes everything about how you feel about the day.
That is for sure.
You know? That's a good one. Okay, it's morning time. We're still alive. Getting some breakfast. But your eggs are froze. His eggs are froze. So fared pretty good. Jason fared better than me. So we're gonna give the better equipment a higher grade than the not so better equipment. Big surprise!
Well, you would hope.
Well, you'd hope so, yeah, but it played out just like we thought. I froze my Jonas brothers off. No, it was survivable.
Well, but we only really discussed tents. We didn't really discuss anything else.
Right.
Yesterday.
Yeah.
So I don't think the tent made that big of a difference.
No. But I mean, if you go deeper into your equipment, it's a better quality than what I'm rolling with, you know, Grandpappy's sleeping bags. And
I think it was pads.
yeah, I forgot my sleeping pad in my wife's car. So that's how that went.
Yeah, I think if you might have had a little better pad underneath you.
Yep. Yep. It's not too bad though. We kind of felt like it was about -10. Is what we felt like.
Yeah, it may only have been like 20.
Yeah.
But it felt like -10.
Yeah, it's
No.
what it's pushing 20 right now though.
Yeah, it was. I'm gonna guess it was down there around 0 somewhere.
Yeah, it was cold enough. It was a good little trial run. I know what I'm gonna do different next time. Well, we've run full circle.
We made it.
Yep, we made it back.
We're alive. Have all of our fingers and toes.
Yep,
And noses.
yep.
And ears.
And we're warm enough. We're warm enough. Jason got a stalk in on a deer, but didn't quite
It almost worked.
didn't quite pan out, but it was fun. We had a good time with that.
Yeah.
Almost froze your fingers off on that little
Almost
adventure.
did.
What do you do about that?
Bring gloves.
Bring gloves next time. Good
Yeah.
thing you had some hand warmers with you.
Yeah, no doubt.
Even though they weren't complete full. But anyways, thanks for coming along. Like, subscribe. We'll catch you next time. Maybe some more winter camping. Who knows? We'll see you.